Additional General Manager, Southeastern Railway, Sri Pramod Kumarji, is the father figure of the medical department, as he is the person who we turn to when we need something for the hospital. May I request Sri Pramod Kumarji to kindly release the conference souvenir and deliver his presidential address.
Esteemed Dr. D.K. Das, former DG RHS, esteemed Dr. Anjan Datta, National President ISA, Dr. Rathore, CMD Eastern Railway and President IFSA, Dr. Reena Parampil, Dr. P. Swain, CMD Southeastern Railway, and other CMDs present here, Dr. Rashmi Verma, Mrs. Das, President Servo, other members of Servo, all officers and doctors of Southeastern Railway, guests present in this august audience, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Being the only layman on this dais, I feel greatly honored and privileged to preside over the inaugural function of the 33rd Annual Conference and CME, along with the 18th Annual Conference of Railway Forum of Indian Society of Anesthesiologists. At the outset, I express my heartfelt thanks to the Indian Railway Medical Service Association and the Doctors Scientific Forum of Southeastern Railway for organizing this conference. In fact, I would like to congratulate Dr. Swan and his team members for being very regular in organizing this type of conference every year. This year's theme, Safe Anesthesia, Near Horizons, is very appropriate and is chosen to stress upon the need of the hour. In fact, being a layman, I am sitting on the other side. I have got only as an experience as a patient. I remember long back, almost 31 years back, I had undergone an operation, an orthopedic operation in a railway hospital. And that time I was administered general anesthesia. Of course, I think probably in the early 80s, it was year 1981, the anesthesiology may not have developed to that extent because, of course, I did not know what happened to me when the doctors were performing a lot of engineering on my hand. But probably after the operation was over, it took me slightly more time. There was probably a delay of 2-3 hours for me to regain the consciousness. And my wife, she was very anxiously waiting and probably must be having all types of doubts. Anyway, so that I had forgotten, but I just, when I was standing in the company of these esteemed people, I just thought I remembered that day. So definitely, it does remind us that anesthesiology plays a very, very important role in any surgery. Though generally they remain in the background because if you ask any patient who has undergone a surgery that who were the anesthesiologist present during the surgical operation, there is almost 75% chance that he will not remember. Of course, there is hardly any chance that he will not remember the name of the surgeon who has performed the operation. But nevertheless, they play a very, very important role, and definitely the safety is of paramount importance, as Dr. Anjan Datta was also reminding us that there have been some unfortunate cases when 2 or 3 anesthesiologists have gone to the jail. Now coming back to the Railway Health Services, the world's largest corporate health services, Indian Railways boasts of its unique healthcare system which cater effective healthcare to the largest number of serving and retired railway employees and their families with 125 hospitals and compared to any other railway system in the world or any other industry in general. Newer developments of techniques and technologies all across the world has put medical disciplines in front gear during the last decade. Evidence-based medical anesthesiology shares responsibility for quality and safety in anesthesia, intensive care, emergency medicine and pain medicine, including the whole perioperative process, and also in many other situations inside and outside the hospital, where patients are at the most vulnerable. As medical science is growing exponentially in all fields, whether it is related to diagnostics or surgeries or medicines, or as development of vaccination with growing list of super specialties, it is very difficult for a serving doctor to keep track of all the new developments, and therefore such conferences play a very, very vital role in dissemination of knowledge about new developments. As a layman in medical science, as I told earlier, I would not like to take further time of this august audience and wish that this conference becomes a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our chief guest today, Dr. D.K. Das, is a person with great achievements throughout his career. He shaped the outlines of Railway Medical Service when he was one of the longest-serving Director General of Railway Health Services. And now he is the person leading the resurgence of one of the premier cancer institutes of the country, the Thakur Buku Cancer Hospital. He is requested to deliver his speech and enrich us. Sir, please.
Dr. Anjan Datta, Sri Pramod Kumar, Dr. S.S. Rathore, Dr. B. Swain, Dr. Aurobindo Ray, Dr. Reena Parampil, Dr. Das Gupta, Dr. B. Sengupta, and I can see a lot of VIPs sitting on the dais. Mrs. Ramteke, Mrs. Shivani Das, Jayanti Chattopadhyay, Mrs. Rathore, Dr. Upasini, and I don't know maybe Mrs. Upasini, and Dr. Nima, Dr. other names of other CMDs. I must firstly say thank you to the organizers who has invited me as the chief guest after 5 years of my retirement. To me it was a great surprise, but Dr. Aurobindo Ray personally came and said, "Sir, you have to come." I told him, no, it's not right, but then he insisted, and that's how I'm here. If anybody feels bad, I'm sorry for that. But then, thank you again. I also like to thank Dr. Rathore for his deliberation. During his deliberation, he has given a lot of information which was not available to me and maybe many of you regarding the history. Especially I was feeling happy because he mentioned about medical college number of times, Calcutta Medical College, which is, I am a student from that particular medical college. As rightly said my predecessors, anesthesiology is the backbone of hospitals. When I was actively working as a CMDs and DG at various levels, I used to insist our anesthesia doctor colleagues that you should maintain meticulous and recorded records of all the events during the course of anesthesia. I'm sure many of you might not be feeling happy that time, but as you can see, that's the most important thing, and it's something which you just can't avoid. The transparent system of giving safe anesthesia is very important. A lot of things during that 2-3 hours of anesthesia is lying in the hand of anesthetist. A slight error can cause havoc. And as Dr. Anjan Datta has told you, recently there has been some unfortunate incidences. A personal care and attention from anesthetists can take away a lot of such problems. As Mr. Pramod Kumar said rightly that Indian Railway Medical Services is an excellent, I agree fully, because I was working as DGRHS for quite some time. It's an excellent organization. A lot of good things are there. The best part of the Indian Railway Medical Services is that the whole system is focused towards the patient, and there is no other priority other than patient. Probably many of you may not know, but in that open society, the many hospitals, there are many other priorities other than the patients, and that causes a lot of problems to the patients. But in railway hospital, fortunately, it is the patient-centered medical services, which is very difficult to get, and all the ethical practices that is being followed. Unfortunately, there are certain challenges which Indian Railway Medical Services has to face, and you have to face it. And these challenges are not unique to railway hospital. These challenges are common to all hospitals, but it's more serious for railway hospital because of the very rigid rules that we have to follow in a government setup. But there is no way out. The availability of specialists is a big challenge for railway hospital, and one has to work out alternatives, methods, innovative ideas, innovative methods to attract anesthetists, because getting full-time, and it's not only anesthesia, all types of specialties, getting full-time will be not so easy. So various types of different methods. For full-time, you have got good options like, say, direct lateral entry at a senior scale and J grade level. Those opportunities are not being exploited to the fullest extent. That should be exploited to the fullest extent. And in addition, part-time from market on different terms, which is acceptable to both of us, has to be worked out. Once the problem of getting specialists in railway hospitals is sorted out to great extent, then the services of railway hospital can give a quantum jump and can give much better service than what is being given. With these few words, I like to say thanks again to the organization, and I wish this conference, which is rightly said, safe anesthesia, very important thing, a grand success. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.